interwebs, I'm going to be sharing a little project that I've been working on here, and it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't. So what we're going to do first, let's go right into the wallet area. If it'll let us. Alright, so there we can see a couple different Aleo accounts here. And okay, so what we're going to try to do here, let's see, click. So this is an app that in theory will hopefully be available for Linux and Windows. I mean, we'll see, or I'll get it as far as I can and plop it on GitHub so that people can tinker with it and make it work and make it better. But it's supposed to be something for doing programming in Aleo. Hence, if I go, well, now I don't know how to get back to the, I gotta figure out a way to do that. Back to the templates or whatever. Oh, close wallet. Close. I'm gonna open that back up. But it's basically an Aleo code editor, and there's all these little snippets and whatever they can put in here. But we're gonna go back to this. And I'm gonna attempt, because like I've been doing this and it works. It appears like it's working. Oops, but then it doesn't work. Come on, stop being stupid. Sure what the hell here, but that should not be like a Wendy token, and I should be able to edit that. It was working before, just be able to like let me go back to, let me close this. Oh, there we go. I guess I just type. I feel still silly now, but there we go. Oops. So I'm just going to call it that. Yep, that sounds good. And then we'll just try it and see if it... Okay, it claims that it worked, right? Success. 10,000 Wendy tokens delivered on chain, allegedly. So, but let's look in the wallet here. And I mean, it doesn't really look like there's any Wendy tokens, so I'm not exactly sure. It's supposed to list the other tokens. One-click token maker wizard. Okay. So oh, there's a thing. I'm not even connect. Well, that's why it's not working, right? Let's connect to my wallet. Did that work? I probably have to, oh shoot. Hold on a minute. Waiting for something to load so I can connect my wallet. connect. There, now I'm connected. Very good. Alright, so let's try this again. I'm not sure that that worked, but no, I don't think it worked. Oh, hey. Oh. It appears that it worked, but it cost a lot of tokens, a lot more tokens than I expected. Aleo native tokens, so that's a lot less than I had. Interesting. Where did it transfer? Well, it should have went to this account. Well, I'm gonna look at my Leo wallet here. Well, where did that go now? I'm gonna look at my Leo wallet here. Well, nothing's deducted, so whatever's happening, it's like not even... like, the math is obviously off on whatever, because I'm looking at my actual wallet. Well, even up here, it's trying to say that I have like $1.58, so it did the math wrong. So, because here, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I'll show people. Let me screen capture. Open selector. Let's look at this here. Sure, if that'll work. No. Let's try entire screen. Oh, we'll get a ripple effect here. So, now let me see if this will work here. As you can see, my balance is just fine. Hopefully you can see that. Let me go back to this. Oi. Anyway. So obviously it needs some work, but then what it's supposed to be able to do, because now there's, if I go back to here, allegedly, there's all these. So let's one click, we'll go into here. One click. Oh, no wonder it's sending to that address. No, I want to send it to this address. Did it work? Success, allegedly. But see, now if I go here, I'm still not seeing any Wendy tokens, and I'm not seeing any deducted from there, and the math's just all kinds of screwed up. But in theory, it's supposed to do stuff, and supposed to be able to key in signers, switch between various accounts, right? But this is all kinds of wrong. I mean, maybe it's not. I'm not sure what I did or if I even did. Load into editor. Oh, private pay and token standards. So that's cute. A little, got the kitty faces. So let's go back to, let's close all this crap. Close. And so if I go new file, then we just get basic whatever. And like, this is like, I can add various snippets to your code. Here we go. So that'll add some stuff, and then this will add some stuff. This will add some stuff. So it kind of writes certain quests or certain tasks like automatically. It's various things here. The records. So this would be interesting. Got to take a look at that. Wallet tokens. Congratulations. Minted and delivered to account 2 receiver on Aleo mainnet. I'm not seeing that like in reality, but maybe somebody can like correct me or give me some pointers. Ow, got a little sharp pain in my head, but yeah. So that's about that. But then so new file, you know, open file. You can open existing, at least in theory. Yep. So boop, that pops up to open a file. New file, and of course save file. So basically, if nothing else, the code editor works. However, I would like to there's my hello world program. I mean, I know I'm not doing it right, but I would like to maybe have it so that when you type certain things, so like owner gates, maybe everything's color coordinated or something, but I wanted to make like a special Leo editor that wasn't part of Rust, it wasn't part of Visual Basic, it was like its own thing. You could just run it and do whatever, and eventually I'll grow it into whatever and whatever. That's my plan, and that's what I've been working on. So anyway, that is my video, and I hope people enjoyed it or maybe learned something or whatever. Anyway, whoop. One click token maker. Wow. Obviously lots of work to do, but if anybody has interest in this, please give it a like, and if you want to see future whatever I put together, don't forget to subscribe and whatever the frick else. Alright, now I'm done. Peace, love, light, and kittens. Later days.